Oh, hey, you guys remember my BlazeLifehammer? You know, haven't actually played on him in a few weeks. You guys haven't seen him in any videos because we haven't done the walkthrough in a while. But, you know, he still exists. So I wanted to make a video finishing crafting on him because we've done crafting all the way through the game up into this point, which is Mirage crafting. And we're just going to finish it off because I was going to just look through and see all the spells that we've crafted and gotten on my fire just through crafting, because I think crafting is nice to do on all your characters. I've done it on all my like max characters. I mean, my fire's not max, but I'll have completed after this video. But what we've accomplished in terms of crafting this character, we got the Krampus spell, we crafted that. We got Brimstone Revenant, crafted that one. We got Burning Rampage as a drop. We crafted Hephaestus. That one was I think the most recent one we did, because there are 3 craftable spells for fire, right? So we did all of those, and we got this one as a drop. So, I mean, that's it. That's all you can craft, really. Because, yeah, so we were pretty thorough with that, and I'm proud of that. I'm glad we did all of that. So, here we are at the end of the crafting series on my fire until they update it again with more crafting. But let's get the crafting quest.
Oh yes, your note from Ignis. Let me see if I still have it. Here it is. Mr. Fitzhume, please inform our wizard friend that I'd like to speak with them about crafting and order more red chalk. Well, there you go. And don't worry, I love taking time away from being the only intergalactic librarian alive to be the secretary here too. Just go talk to Ignis. I'm sure he's fussing about in his office. Oh, and tell him to order his own stupid chalk.
It's cool that the crafting teacher is fire and we're fire, so, you know, our own teacher gets to teach us how to craft.
Good. Hello. I see Fitzhume relayed me note. I really must remember to thank him. He's the fuel to the Arcanum's fire, you know. Speaking of fires, I called you because I thought you'd be interested in learning about a crafting forge unlike any you've ever seen.
It must be super hot in this room because there's flowing magma, or not magma, I mean, is it magma inside of the volcano? I guess you would call it lava. So we have lava just, you know, flowing through this room. So it's got to be pretty hot in this room.
While perusing your initiate's dossier, I noticed that you're a Promethean crafter. We don't get many of those around here. As a lifelong crafting enthusiast myself, I reckon I should introduce you to a crafting table like none other, the Forge of Legends. An intergalactic class crafter like you could make some incredible things with it. Legendary things, even.
You know, I wish they would push the legendary items, like, a little further in this game. But
I could go on for volumes about the Forge. In fact, I did. So rather than listen to me blather on, you can read my work on your own time. Start with the first chapter of me book, An Introduction to Forge of Legends, over in the repository. Then come back and we can discuss it.
oh yeah, I forgot to mention it's still sick and all that stuff that you probably heard in my other videos, but it's still going on. Hopefully it's wrapping up soon. I don't have my quest helper on. That's unfortunate, but I think we had to go all the way over to the library anyway. Where is the quest tracker? There we go. And this one. Okay. So yeah, still sick. I guess this is day 3 of being sick, but it should be wrapping up soon, and I hope my voice gets back to normal, at least a little bit. But I might skip this book because it's kind of boring. Just because we've already done this before.
An Introduction to the Forge of Legends.
Yep.
While it's unknown who built the Forge of Legends, it's believed this uncommon design, that unrivaled however, due to
I
this
told you it's
crafters
long.
were therefore. That said, to craft anything of substance, a legendary crafting recipe is also required.
No reason to
so I
relive
hammered
that.
out a few of those too.
We've already done that in our first crafting video for Mirage.
Back so soon? Did you do your homework on the
Back
Forge
so
of
soon? Did you
Legends?
actually read it?
Smashing! Then you're ready to forge ahead and become a legendary crafter. Here, this teleportation tapestry recipe will serve as a good start with the Forge of Legends. Then it'll help you return. Once you've mastered that, I'll have more legendary crafting recipes I can sell you. Well, go on then. Get to the smelting room and get crafting.
Do we actually have to craft this thing or what? I have no idea. If we do, then I can do it easily because I have so much of the materials on my other character that I had to farm for to get. So we will see, but I don't remember this crafting quest. You actually have to craft anything, because in the past I wasn't required to, unless they updated it. So if you did it before, then it was made a lot easier for you, but we'll see if you actually have to. I have the crafting teleport tapestry to this room on my life, but not that I really use it too much. Let's go in here and see. Kind of excited to see if you have to do that. Nope, it's exactly the same. You don't actually have to craft it. You just walk up to it. Yep, so, and you get some pixie sticks for your troubles. Great. So yeah, that's crafting. That is Mirage crafting. I know, really easy. It's insane. I don't understand why it's so easy and why you don't actually have to craft anything. It leads me to believe, why does it keep loading weird stuff in? What is it? Is it still loading it? No, okay. No, that's weird to me. Like, it leads me to believe that they're going to add more with this legendary crafting station, because, or anvil, just because it makes sense, but I don't know. Like, they call these legendary items that you're able to craft with this, but they don't even feel that legendary to me. We're gonna go and actually craft something in this video. We're not just going to be like, alright, that's it for crafting, we're done. I mean, even though we are done, we're gonna craft the wand though, because the wand could actually be useful on my fire. The wand's pretty good compared to even the Professor's Horpack wand. This wand is actually really good still, so we're gonna craft that. We need antiquity, some meteors. That's easy. That's really easy, and some vine. I mean, we could probably grab this stuff pretty easily. So 7,000 gold to buy that. The other things you can buy from this guy are gonna be the actual tapestry to the forge here, so you can do that. Like, he just suggests crafting this, but you don't actually have to craft this in order to do the crafting for Mirage, like to actually complete it. So pretty easy. You can also craft the statue, but I don't know. Getting Lore Master TC, I don't feel like doing that. So maybe at some other time we would do that. Maybe not. Who knows? But we're gonna gather the material. So let's see how difficult this is. I need to get antiquity. That's probably another character I can transfer. Meteor, I can just buy that anywhere or make it. And then these I probably have just in my bank. So we're gonna look for those, and I'll be right back. Alright, I've almost got everything we need. We have to go and pay a visit to McMuffins himself, because he's got the Meteor Strike. I forgot that you can just buy Meteor Strike, so we're gonna go do that. And then I think we'll be pretty close. Let's check. I've got everything except 8 Meteor Strike and Perfect Ruby, so we can just buy both of those. We'll have to pay a visit to, I don't know, Celestia or something. That's usually where I go, just because it's close. We'll probably do that, and then we'll craft this. Why is it so loud in here? Oh my gosh. Give me the meteor. Give me the meteor, Harold. Thanks, Harold. Alright. We need to go to Celestia. Oh, I should have put on a different house. Well, this is yeah, we're backing out of that. My dorm's just filled with crafting tables, that's all it is. Oh yeah, I also switched to the balance sculpture. People suggested this instead of the carpet because I have the balance sculpture and I might as well just use it since I don't have the fire one. So this is the next best thing compared to it. We need to go to Celestia, not the Arcanum. So next best thing is the balance sculpture. I'll be using that from now on through Mirage. So we need 35 perfect ruby. Perfect ruby. 35. We almost had it. Okay, that's good enough. There we go. That should be everything. Let's see. Yep, that's everything. Okay. Back to the Arcanum and we'll be done. So that'll be it for crafting. I mean, you don't even have to craft this thing, but you might as well. Maybe that's why they make it, so that you don't have to craft anything for this, because they expect you to craft the wand for your school, but I don't know. I don't really know how it works. We have to go over here to do this, because we have the recipe. We're ready to go. We got everything. I had all the other materials just on my life character because he just hoards reagents, so I have so many of them that I just transfer it, and makes it easy enough for me. So let's finish this up. The funny thing is, this wand gives more damage than the Professor's Horpack wand, and it gives pierce. So I could see why people would use this, probably for PvP. Okay, craft that. The legendary torch staff. Keep in mind it's legendary, even though, I don't know, I wish for something like this they would change the text. Kind of like on those shadow and, like, remember the shadow forged wands and all that stuff? I wish they would take that to, like, the next level with legendary and make it a different color text and stuff. Maybe you could level it up. Like, you could level the wand up to be better. I don't know, like, put some work into it. Just throwing out suggestions, but yeah. This is the torch staff, pretty good, 20% damage. Compare that to the Professor's Horpack staff for fire. And the only thing that's really better about the Professor's Horpack is the crit, but I would rather have the 1% damage and the 5% pierce. I feel like that's really good. So this wand is still, you know, a really good one. On my Storm, I just use the Headmaster's one because it's just better. But this one I could see people using it. I'm not gonna stitch or anything. We're gonna still use my my flute. I should probably lock this so I remember where it is, but we're still gonna use the flute here. And I feel like it looks good. I mean, the torch looks good too, but I'd rather use the flute. But that is gonna do it. That is crafting. I think this is one of the easier crafting. I mean, it is the easiest because you don't have to craft anything in the entire game. That is it. Champion crafter. We got the wand on my fire, which is what I wanted, so that's good. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.